welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here today. We are kicking it off. We're going right into Dune. This is Dune Awakening. Super excited. The spice must flow, and we are always on the go. We're gonna get our spice, don't you know? Gonna have some fun tonight, so I'm excited. Welcome in, everybody. Let me put that down here in the chat. Alright. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's see what we got going on. So we're still wearing our same armor. Let's see here. Actually, I wanted that first. There we go. So, we have this. We're ready to build. We just need the spice. This is the medium chemical factory, which will enable us to, I believe, make the fibers and stuff that we need from the higher tier stuff in the desert that we've collected already. So the spice must flow. That's the big plan, and I'm excited about it. We're going full. Actually, I should probably drink at least a little bit of water. Oh, the game did not like that. Oop, just take a drink. Okay, so we are off. That was all I wanted. I will put my compactor back on. And you know, I need duraluminum too, honestly. So maybe... We'll make separate trips. Let's go see what we can find first. Just waking up, everything's set up. We pretty much have a full tank of water. Whoop. That was embarrassing. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Had a finger too wide for the key. Alright, we are off. So we're looking for spice. I guess we should go to the deep desert, honestly. Our inventory is good. Let's go ahead and look for spice in the deep desert this time. Yeah, straight to the deep desert. This is gonna be awesome. Did I go up? Did the hound suit come back on like that? The wind blew. I swear. Okay, let's find the deep desert and take off from there. Oh, there we are. All right, here we go. I actually want to pause and look at my map. that first landing. So here's the taxi service. Let's go over here, and by doing so, we'll be able to get a good flight through the area. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Get a good angle, and then I can use the right mouse button to look around. I just wanted to look for any purple sand or smoke. That scan did any good at all. Alright. No scanning from super high altitudes with the little scout ornament. That's fine. So I'm kind of just scoping around, seeing what's out here. I knew I was in it for a long flight, so it's fine. Never been out this far. Curious if my gasoline drains more when it says that if I don't use the booster and I'm just gliding. That's fine to have the high altitude warning, right? I don't know. I think it's good to have a high vantage point since the worm almost ate us one time when we were drifting. Haven't seen anything yet. It is a lot of area out here in the deep desert. It's huge. It's ginormous. I did use a little bit of gas there. I guess we should try not to fly above 7. That's very interesting. It was just like that spot, or is it that whole zone? It had put me in a PvP. I saw it on my compass. That's weird. And it didn't put it back on because I thought we just went forward and backward. There. Alright. Interesting. Do I have extra gas on me? We have no extra fuel. Alright, well, this is definitely an exploratory mission, so let's get close to something. We'll get some use out of it. Alright, well, I didn't see anything. Let's collect some stuff before we go. We're way out here. Let's land and see what's out here. I kind of want to try the spot where where all these people live. They've got to be here for a reason, right? Take a look. I was actually hoping, let's take a look at the map. I'm going to look at it a little close up, real careful. See if we passed anything cool. A lot of land. Just a ton of land. Okay, we don't have all day. I meant to stop and grab stuff. I'm going to do this rock here, and then we'll try to find out what else is out here. I went into a side I never went in before, which is kind of cool, but kind of more tricky because it is so much space. It's crazy. I don't actually see any rocks over here. So I shot my ability and displacement, and we're heading out. Alright, we can't actually process it yet. We need spice. So that's really what this was about. Alright, let's see here. I have a marker set. Where does that take me? That's going to be a brand new path, which is cool. We'll fly it a little lower, see if we can find anything cool. Not super low because of the worm. Flower sand would be an alright capture. Don't see anybody around. Will that be a exit? That's the taxi I wanted to go see. Okay, cool. Oh, I see what that is. There's that ring of stuff and you can collect stuff inside of there. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's just like the right and left sides. I was here about D4, so I went out to just look at it. Kind of skirted around it a little bit, but I didn't see anything on my map, but we'll spend a little more time inspecting it. I suppose we could actually do that now, right? moves pretty slow. So I don't like doing it while I'm flying. I always hit the shift key in order to move faster. And in this game, the shift key is tied to vulture mode, which is slower. No, I guess this is vulture mode then, which is faster. I'm just turning it off on accident. Alright, so should we try to collect some stuff again? About that. That's Stradivarium. I don't think I can process it yet though, so I got all my good until we find spice. Super excited to see what the medium chemical factory can do. I believe it does something with the stuff we're getting out here. So I did not see any spice out there. I'm gonna go span the normal Haga Basin real quick because we didn't even look at it. I went straight to the deep desert. I want to look at them both. If we don't see anything, we'll grab some flower sand and get them. Leaving the deep desert is so much more pleasant than leaving Haga Basin. That's just nice. Alright, well here we go. Did I go too far? Hold on. Okay. There it is. Alright, cool. I'm excited. Hey, Caleb Boo, welcome in. Let's make some noise for Caleb Boo. How are you doing? Doing incredible here in this game. I'm really excited about where we're at. The next stage is a little scary, but I'm excited about it. I feel like it's going to be fun. We're going to get out there and just go crazy with it once we have our assault ornithopter and all this other stuff going on. I think we're on a quiet server though, so I don't know how much stuff there will be, but we'll see. We'll go out there and try to destroy some stuff. I'm excited. Maybe we'll just have a fair match with friends. I don't know. We'll see if anybody's there when we get there. There's a lot of big bases. Somebody has to be there. So, I'm excited. Sure, I was heading towards home. And there's home. Our magnanimous pyramid. You can see we have 2 of the fans running and 1 right there is not running. We have a little extra power we can turn on and need, so that's pretty cool. I figured why waste the time on the device if you don't need it. So I didn't get much. I got some Stradivarium. I think it goes in this box. Yep, there it is. And let's see what's going on with this. Nice. So we got some silicone blocks there. What's going on in this? It's half full. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Very good. And our water, I believe, was totally full, right? Not yet. I did install another couple water holders as well. So we do have a lot of water. Let's see. It's not a ton yet, but it's getting there. For this space, I feel like it's a lot of water. Kind of feel like I need to expand out. I don't know. Next phase is still to get the spice so we can build this. So we can build this, the medium chemical refinery. Super important. Let's see what else we can build though, because I'm sure there's other stuff that I could use. The advanced garment fabricator requires what? Let's see. Plastinium. See, I have not gotten plastinium, so I need to go start that. I need military power regulators. I'm sure there's just some place that you go and you collect them, right? You're getting 40 of them and whatever. And that would be for the advanced weapons. Let's see what else there is. Advanced machinery. Wow, this thing is huge. Would it even fit in here? I would have to open up one more spot for it. That's really big. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's make it fun. Let's, holy cow. How big is this thing? Wow. I want to read the cost on it real quick. Plastinium, 950. 350 complex machinery. I'm at 275. 1,000 spice melange. Okay, so what are we at? 25. Let's go. Okay, well, I guess we know our mission. I need some water, and we're on our way. I will say I like these very much. The Fremen Death Stills, very nice. Good way to not feel like you're doing anything at all. Alright. Let's get some spice today. I'm excited. Oh wait, I need gas or fuel tank. Jet fuel. Let's oh, where did I put them? No, it was this one here. Alright, and there should be something left over after this fill, so we'll just keep it on us. Very good. We do have a mission out on the world map. Oh, the jackal. I think we're supposed to assassinate him. I feel like that's a mistake, but maybe we go back to the world map and we check that out. We also have Ask the Masquerade about Scorta and a whole host of side missions that we can pursue, but just looking at what we got up on top right now. The journeys are kind of big missions, so let's start it off with the big mission. We're going back to that crazy world map where you go to Arrakeen. And if you press M on the world map we discovered last night, it's easier to use. Or you can put a marker down. We didn't actually, I didn't do it yet. Yeah, it should take you up and give you 30 seconds of flight before that wall hits. It's crazy. The water shipper's mansion's still there, just like they said. They said you can go back and you can get water from the fields. The guards aren't there anymore. That sounds kind of exciting, but I didn't bring any of that gear, so we're gonna proceed. We'll check it out and see what we can find in Arakeen with the mission. We're gonna go hunt down the jackal. He's been holed up here for years. This is gonna be incredible. 1 second. Fixing my audio here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. If you heard a loud noise, I forgot to mute when I unplugged and plugged in. Okay, so this is cool. We're continuing with the jackal. That screen was about to end. It's okay. It's okay. It's just loading into Arakeen, where we're gonna hunt down the jackal. Here we go. All right. So right there. It's close. I flew myself to Arakeen. Feels good. Oh man, life without suspensors. I don't think I could do it. How do you do it, sir? Okay. He's gonna be in the alley. I know it. Where else would the jackal be? An alleyway. I still don't have any abilities. I still can't pull my weapons. Let's see what's going on in Arakeen. Whoa, who's this?
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
I'm looking for the jackal.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and a jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word?
Welcome in, Amrys. I do not know the word.
Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word?
I can try.
To look, to search, to follow are answers to this test. But none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round. Oh.
word is seek.
It is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
What a weird conversation. Farewell. Find out how to talk to the jackal. She looks up at your approach and raises an eyebrow. I'm looking for the jackal. She raises her hands to her mouth to let you know she cannot speak, and she points down the alleyway. I need to find the word so the jackal will speak to me. She nods and gestures to her feet. As you watch, she lifts her foot above a pile of sand, then stamps it down, leaving an imprint. Footprint, is that your word? She smiles and nods. Thank you for your help. Okay, that was an interesting convo. It happened kind of quick. I guess we do that with a few people and see what's up.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arakeen. How can I help you?
You seem more normal than most of the others I've spoken to.
Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization.
Who's Felicity?
Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type.
There's nobody there.
Oh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so rude. State your business, or go.
I'm looking for the jackal.
The jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Can you tell me your word?
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
How can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle. Agreed?
Agreed.
Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
Darkness.
Felicity thinks it is close, but wrong. The hunted do not control the darkness. I am sorry, but Felicity does not want to share the word.
Okay, so now I just gotta beat him up. That was only number 2 anyway, it was the end of the path. So there's gotta be somewhere else to go, or Felicity has 2 words.
Ah, you return. Yes, well, why, my part? Ooh, the jack.
That's funny, it
my
just
word?
repeated the whole thing.
No, because you were rude.
Okay.
Here is Felicity's riddle. You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them.
Does Felicity know what happened to the Fremen?
Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between the Arakeen and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here. In my mind, it's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it?
It's human?
Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm. Speak to the others and learn their words. Then the jackal will speak.
Okay. Farewell. So I've spoken to one person and we got the word, now we've got two. This was the first person. There's gotta be a third person out here somewhere.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous.
I'm looking for the one they call the jackal.
Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for?
Oh, seek. I didn't remember that one. I seek the footprint of the worm.
Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their hearts in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
No, and I don't care.
You care so little for answers. Has the madness of my brethren overtaken you as well? Do you love killing so much?
I was trying not to say Fenring, but here it is. I have to say Fenring on either answer. So I can say, yeah, I like to kill, or I don't enjoy killing, but I hate wasting my time talking to someone when they've ordered me to kill them. Let's see. I like to kill. Fenring has offered me answers for deaths. Or I do not enjoy wasting my time or killing people.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad.
I don't understand. You were sent here as an agent of the Bene Gesserit as well? Or so you failed in your mission?
You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen.
Then who?
Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
I can say you need to die, or I don't want to kill you. But I feel like that's like a lasting effect. So I guess we need our answers, right? I'm sorry, Jackal. I don't know. Man, this game is really tearing me apart. Am I gonna fail another mission? I can't fail another mission. You need to die.
So eager. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do.
I was compelled. You saw it. I was compelled. He was compelled. He was marked. Just like me.
I finally managed to slip away. Can you come to Airkeep? Meet me at the tea house. Bring the Ixtine decoder and let's see what this mysterious film contains.
Alright, we're moving.
Hurry up, they'll notice I'm gone soon.
Oh, wow. Dark. Oh, I don't like the way that went at all. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, man. It wouldn't let me grab his body because I tried. I'd have just carried it around the city. No big deal.
Felicity and I
Would like to be left alone. Okay, you're fine. We're out of here, dude. I just thought I'd see what you might say. She nods to approach, but she has other things on her mind. Okay. And where's the exit? Is it back this way? There it is. The Jackal's blindfold. Let's take a look. Lightweight armor with additional poison mitigation. Interesting. Does it actually blind you? I'm curious. Meet area on the second floor of the Solace and Bull. Okay, okay, okay. Go to the head mission. Here we go. Man, that was so crazy and dark. I don't know. I should have said no. We should have been a warrior for light. Goodness. I feel bad. Oh, Solace and Bull. It's all the way down here. And that's it right here. And let's go through somewhere. Second floor is what it said. Here we go.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Ariste?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Ariste. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Chekhovsa, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring.
He looks like he's smiling. Oh gosh.
Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Welcome to the Matador Room. I'm your host, Master Chin. The Arakeen jurisdiction ends at the top of the stairs.
What?
Beyond that line, there is only one rule. Mine. Behave and have a good time. Misbehave, and I ring the bell twice. The first bell summons Ugo. The second calls a stretcher. Now, what are you having?
I'd like a drink. It's all spiced melange. Okay, or a cup of water. Spice gain extreme. That's pretty cool. That's very interesting. Okay, we have so much spice food at home though. I don't need to waste money on it. It's fine. Let's see. So now we go to Harco Village and we can talk to Zentara again. We haven't seen Zentara in forever. So that was a surprise. I believe the exit is down this way. I'm gonna check my map. Nope. Let's go back. Exit is this way. Here we go. Alright, off to the world map. Here we go. There's the ruins of Old Carthag. We found it already. Oh my gosh, I'm usually not good at this map, but I found some. Alright, we're just gonna hit M. Oh, and he'll fly right to it? No. What's that tracking mean? Where is it? It says it's tracking it. What good does that do me? At the Hephaestus, it's gotta be over this way more, maybe? There it is, I found it. Alright, it was right on the bottom. That should have been easy. I thought those ships were supposed to be real people, but the two people go to Harco and leave and go on the same path. I don't know. Okay, we are traveling. I was getting one. I was starting to wonder. There we go. Let's go. Moving this mission forward. Oh, this is exciting. See what this will unlock for us. These quests are important. You can't neglect your quests. What does he want to do here? Find the location of the coordinates of the decryptive message.
Are you ready for this, Offworlder? Old Carthag awaits.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, Offworlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Let's go. I should have stopped at the ruins when I saw them on the big map. That's cool that my big map is starting to get filled out too. I'm starting to get all these other locations on there where before it was just pretty much one and done. Now I've got a couple thoughts on it, so that's neat. We got Zentara. What could go wrong? We're just gonna stomp this mission into applesauce. Reach Old Carthag. Find a way inside the base. Is he just gonna follow me? He's just gonna follow me.
The fan would slice you to a fine mist, a most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
That heavy dart did nothing. Let's check all the angles, I guess. Maybe there's a battery we can pull somewhere. How am I supposed to disable the fan? Okay. It's a mystery. What do you mean we have to disable the fan? What you're saying makes no sense, dude. I wish I had a respawn beacon. Only 20 salvage metal, too. Maybe I could find enough to make one. Probably not, though. Well, I'm gonna look around. Oh, there's gotta be some other way, because there was nothing there. No, you're really meant to go this way, and there's no metal out here. Nothing. Alright, well that's fine. So how do we get through this little quest? Let's see. Maybe I can just shoot it with the laser? Can I just try to go across it? I don't want to die, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's don't understand how to turn it off. I can't swing while I'm up in the air. Alright, let's try the gun. Yeah, I'm not sure what they want me to do here. That does seem to be some kind of apparatus. Let's follow the wires for a second. There's just part of a ship. Let's see. I'm definitely a little bit confused on what the game's trying to get me to find. Let's see if there's anything on the compass. Nothing on the compass. There's 3 hallways, but they're all empty. None of them are actually doors. He says it'll kill me if I try to go through it. There's this giant thing. I don't see any mechanism. I bet I can make it. But that's not the way it wants you to go, right? You can't do that. But let's take a look from this side and see if I can shut it off somehow. Go ahead and run back. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Well, game. Okay. You wanted to go down?
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Okay. Yo, General Deadeye!
Off-world. I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact
That bot
code
should be
this
on.
entity
Give it a minute. It took a long time for me too.
I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the community. Happy hunting.
How are you doing, Deadeye? Welcome in. Oh, I am super good. Super good. Thank you, Deadeye. General Deadeye's hopped in. He said he did a couple gambles. And he says, how are you? So yeah, I'm doing super good. We are tearing this base apart piece by piece. Trying to learn more about the purpose of this facility. Oh, we suspect those kinds of computers. Because they look so technical, you know? They look pretty good. Well, none of these are anything. This seems like a dance hall, honestly.
Off-world, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry.
Oh no, I I didn't bring radiation suits or anything. Oh man. Can I leave and go get those things and come back? We won't need it. We won't need it. We'll be okay. Let's just go into the radiation. Here we go. Man, this part of the ship looks
I
crazy.
see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. Sand and sky. One moment, Offworlder. I must examine this.
An iodine pill. That's awesome. So we investigated the main path. We're gonna take the iodine pill, I think. Though I don't know when to take it, so maybe we'll wait. Let's go explore a little further. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I feel like I actually did all this exploring already. But I just wanted to double check everything. Excuse me. Okay, so we didn't need the iodine pill. There's nothing else there. But through this way and up, we have a door. Oh, it wasn't this way.
I am Maker. Offworlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
What's Tleilaxu? Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh no, that's really not good. So it's green on both sides. We go through it. It's still green on both sides. Oh no.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place?
Put your hand in the box.
Oh, that was freaky. This feels like a combat encounter. Can I shut that thing off? I guess not.
We now speak of the Gola, perhaps our finest product, our finest prayer to the clay.
Do you know if there's any Tleilax Offworlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet, because it cannot bear any further obscenity.
Where's the treasure? I guess we just run to it, right? What the heck? I do really like this weapon. Alright, we'll take those things. I feel like I should have done this mission way earlier. Okay, let's hear what they have to say.
The uninitiated often view Golas as synonymous with clones, but this is reductive
I'm freaking out. Yo! Yeah, cool boy. Bot, I'm good. You loving the game? I am loving the game. I like Fortnite too. Fortnite's a pretty cool game. You ever done any of the UEFN programming? The new Unreal Engine for Fortnite? So, I learned more about the purpose of this facility is still lit up, like I'm not done yet. I feel like I did everything. What else is there to do? What in the heck? I can't go back. Put the metals back. Nothing up here to do, so let's go back. Alright, well, so much for the turnaround idea. So we come through, we're gonna stick to the left wall, and we're just gonna follow it where it goes. Nothing fancy. Alright, alright. It does go into here next. Let's go. Well, that was all there was back here. And that's still all there is. So that's fine. Let's get out of the radiation room and head on down this way, following that left wall. Here we go. Yeah, that's literally it. We did the whole roundabout. Is there another way up? I guess we have to go back through this door and try to make some other magic happen. I never went this way. Does it seem like just an empty hallway? Okay, well that's fine. We're going this way. No, I've just been playing Blitz, and it's super fun, Jedi says. Maybe we could play together? We definitely could. So, when we did this, what was supposed to happen? Is there a button or a switch I missed? Why do I get stuck? What is going on? Is there anything on the compass? There's nothing on the compass. Why are you doing this game? Okay, I couldn't have taken all of these paths. Oh yeah, I did take all these paths. But that's a new one, right? Oh, here's a new one. Gotta watch for those. I got super lazy on that one. Alright, and I still have an iodine pill that the game has given me, which is pretty cool. I don't like the look of that hallway. Come on, game. I just hit number 6. Give me my weapon. Okay, no more aiming. actually took a lot more shots with my older guns than I expected them to.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory through a proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma. A Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
This is like total horror story. This is crazy. Alright, let's go through this door. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, we should definitely get together and do some Fortnite. I like that idea, Deadeye. Supposed to run? That gave me the feeling I was supposed to run. Oh no.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the
Find your way to Zentara. That was weird. They were just standing there.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
It started it, even though I didn't go in. It doesn't let me see it now, but it's red on the other side. They've changed it so you really have a hard time seeing that you're walking into a trap. Wow, they're fast.
It's terrible. Stress past all sanity.
Suppose we're supposed to get up to that next door? They don't like that I'm up here on these stairs. Alright, I guess we gotta move. Take out this guy. had that guy. Alright, let's just go. Oh, I guess there is no just go. I'll take the healing now. Are they running up? They ran over there to throw things at me.
Dare not tell you. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not showcase. They are not.
Oh, I didn't see there were stairs there. Oh my gosh, I have no stamina. How? Why? Wow, 2 of these gunshots. Oh, jeez. When did you get there, dude?
Access denied.
Let's just finish these guys off.
Legions! They defy all reason! Shall hello take you!
Horrible. Do I have any bombs? No. Let's see what we can do. I guess we could just keep using the Thufir's Best. It's the fastest. Oh jeez, it's like a barrel of monkeys and I'm missing. This fight would be super tough if you weren't just taking them out so quick. I'm not doing something I'm supposed to do. Killing these guys is not the mission. So let's find out what the mission is. Yeah, taking these guys out is not the mission. It's getting through that door there. I'm just wasting rounds. We gotta find another solution. There's still nothing on the thing. Find your way deeper into the facility. fighting is a bad idea. Get out of here, dude. No, I'll just ignore the rock throwing and we'll just find another way through. There's got to be some. So there's another door here. Is that the way they're coming in? There's another door there. There's 2 orbs. That's a stairway that goes up to the way I came in. There's this big face. It's got to be that way. That's very interesting. These guys don't deal that much damage. They're really not a threat. Is this pipe something? No. Oh, it was about kills. That's so funny.
Must reunite. There are hatches lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Okay, I'm coming down for you, Zentara. This is the mission that killed them, Geraldo says. Welcome in, Geraldo. Welcome in. Missed that first part. Come on, mouse. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's it. Actually, give me my better gun. Thufir's best. Let's go. They all look dead already, but that could just be looks, right? I guess we just go through that door.
I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
Go, guy, go.
I have seen things this day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
She just followed me. Okay, he's just followed me. Well, this is nice. There's a lot of water here. What is all this? What is this? The mission that killed them. Okay, here we go. No, that's unbelievable. Get out of here. No.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek?
The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tleilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tleilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh yes, the Sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough! That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Xantar!
Wait, what? No. No.
You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the Sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the Sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
That doesn't feel very good. my abilities anymore. Can I still jump? Okay, we can still jump. Here we go. Alright, it'll let me use my abilities again. Here we go. Oh, that's a stamina-based ability? I didn't know. That's alright, we got it back. Wow. What a mission. That was so intense. Zentara. No. They called us out on all of our stuff. Man, it has been a long journey. Oh, wow. Just like that, I'm in my own little two-wing plane again. Let's see. No, I don't want Arakeen. Alright, here we go. We're heading back. Wow. That was quite a mission. The mission that killed them. The mission that killed Zentara. Yeah. You got it, Geraldo. I didn't know what you meant, but now I do. Man, I can't believe it. Here we go. Hey, Moonlit Darkness Gaming. We got a legend here in the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Excited to have you in. Welcome. We are tearing it apart. We just lost Zentara. If you've been through the game before. It was unexpected to me. I did not understand what Geraldo meant when he said it was the mission that killed them, but that was it. Now we have to reach a base or a city. Okay, our base is real close to here. Oh, I've never come in from this angle. That's interesting. That was so close to our house. That's the way I should always come in. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. That was close.
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I'll tell you all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routha was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
Oh, I wish I could have replied. Journey complete. The Assassin's Handbook is done. We still have hunting Skorda. Let's take a look. Epilogue. Ari reached out to let me know she's been unable to locate an Ixion. Okay, so we're just waiting for information about decoding the film still at the epilogue. Stay unable to meet me, and Alara give me the cold shoulder. It seems as though I just made a need to live my best life on Arrakis until they are free to speak to me again. That's the other. Okay, wow, we went through a lot of these. So there's some deep desert ones I've never done. Sandcrawl. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are big things. Okay, let's see. The Sheol. Discover the Sheol. Survey it. All I have to do is do a survey in the Sheol, and I'll get a one of these done. Alright, what other missions we got? This is what we were doing, and it's in Arakeen. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was in Arakeen. No wonder I could never find it. Alright, let's go, I still need to get spice, too. But I guess that'll wait. But we'll go out at first light. We got Chansey Creek in here. Welcome in, Chansey. I'm doing really good. Chansey asks how we're doing. Moonlit says, in the middle of live streaming, I heard the notification and I'm listening in. Oh my gosh. I am opening it up right now. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, Moonlit Darkness is live. Civilization 5. Okay, cool. I am back to the game. Sorry, everybody. We are heading to Arakeen. We gotta head back. There was one more mission there, and I didn't know about it. So we're heading back to Arakeen. Here we go. I feel like Arakeen was right along here somewhere. I missed it somehow. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I'm doing super good. We just lost Zentara, which is really sad. We know Aristi, which is the person that the intro of the game, which is interesting. Some kind of enforcer. So that's pretty cool. We're going to Arakeen now. We took out the Jackal. We met this clone facility underneath the old Harkonnen base, and it was crazy. Alright. We're in Arakeen. We're gonna go talk to the Masquerette and see what we can figure out. And we are super close to getting our medium chemical refinery. One more spice, hopefully. One more spice explosion, and we're there. I want to start using thumpers to distract the worm. I haven't done any of that yet. Alright, it's putting us back into Arakeen. Let's see what we got. Why does everything out here happen in the alleyways? Oh, it's this one.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again.
I'm looking for the Masquerette.
And the coils of providence bring you to us. I am a Naib of the Masquerette. I am a teacher. I am a recruiter. We follow the holy tremors of Shai-Hulud as interpreted by our Sayadina Nala. We honor the tyrant worm by spilling our water.
I'm looking for my friend Tige Skorda.
Oh yes, a promising convert. Come to our learning center in the Udum. You will find your friend, and perhaps enlightenment.
Goodbye. Alright, we're going to the Udum. At least we know where we're going now. Can't believe it was down there the whole time. Okay, here we go. It's got a new mission here. Hold on. I'm supposed to go talk to Thufir. Maybe he'll give me another Thufir's best. That'd be cool. The description mentions they give it to 2 guards. So he's got to have another one. That's what I want. It's a good weapon.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
The ruse worked. I've been invited to the Masquerade Learning Center.
An impressive performance and a tidy report. I appreciate that. So many field agents are sloppy with their documentation.
Shall I take this undercover assignment further?
I'm afraid there is no time to build a proper cover. Besides, I already have a hidden agent among the Masquerade.
So what should I do?
You'll do what you do best. Attack swiftly and directly, and obtain what information you can. It seems we're not the only ones after Skorda.
Oh?
I received word that he tried to get off-world before talking to Oslo, but was attacked by 2 mercenaries. He made a daring escape.
Who are the mercenaries?
Perhaps Harkonnen, perhaps someone else. Skorda may have joined the cult for strange purposes, but I wager he wanted protection from his attackers.
What should I do?
Go to the Learning Center. Find Skorda or information leading to him.
I'm on it.
Take all due precaution. These are fanatics.
Alright. So the game's telling us there's another big update. I read through the notes. It was just some patches, some stuff that hadn't affected us in the game. So we'll see what this next one is. It's funny, it's got that symbol like she's gonna sell you something, but there's no shop there. She just talks. Alright, so we're going to the Learning Center in Udom. Skorda is now both of my missions. Do you see that on the top left? He is my journey and my mission. It is all about Skorda right now. The whole game. Everything is revolving around Skorda. We gotta go figure this out. I might go just talk to the chump vendor real quick, just for fun. These are the Landsrad people, right?
I only trade with those who have the favor of the Landsrad by decree.
I thought I had favor of the Landsrad by decree. You talked to me once. Well, that's just weird and uncomfortable now. I guess I'm out of here. Not down the alley again. Alright, well, I didn't see the chum store, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and head out of here. Alright. These guys have some interesting wares sometimes.
Welcome back.
I need to go faster.
You trying to catch something or avoid getting caught?
I just need to be faster than the next guy.
Frost speed is what you're after. There are a bunch of engine mods that'll juice top speed and acceleration. But engine mods are only part of the story. If you want to be faster than the next guy, what you need is something extra after you reach top speed. Boost modules give you a significant short-term speed boost at the press of a button. So the next time you're racing to the next hot salvage, you've got some extra zip when redlining it isn't quite enough.
She only has one. Desert mechanic bike variant. Well, I want a bike variant. Military power regulators. I need like 8 of them. Alright. I probably need more than that, but I'll buy them. Just one time. And hydraulic pistons, I think I need 10 of those, honestly. I don't really know how many I need. I had to just buy all 15 she has, huh? Alright, we are out of here. Holy cow, I'm so excited. We just got all the parts we needed for a number of things. Chansey says, glad to hear you are well. I must say that I've watched every episode and live stream you've made and I love them all. Thank you. Wow, Chansey. Wow, thank you so much. I definitely have fun with this game. I'm really liking it a lot. Just bad at maps. Oh yeah, we're going down, not up. It's gonna be right over here. We want to go in right there. That would be awesome. We're so close to the top of the map that it's a very short journey when I used to go in a different way. I don't know why I thought it was closest. Okay, there we go. That's where we wanted to go in. So I really desperately need spice. I've got a part ready to go as soon as that spice melange is done. Maybe we can just buy the spice melange. I didn't think about that. We go, well, every time I go to the spice store, it's just food. I wish there was some way to reclaim all the spice from the food. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button to give 1,000 points to all viewers who are on stream right now. I know not a lot of people have used the gamble and stuff, but it's there, and you all have an extra 1,000 infinite coins. Okay, let's have some fun with it. We're back in the vehicle. We're heading home, which is super close. Not even 1,000 meters away. Oh, my stuff is starting to look pink. I need to repair my shit. Oh, it's so close. Whoa, we missed. How did that happen? Come on, let's go down. I did not want to sit. There we go. Okay. Well, that was an intense mission. Let's, I guess we don't need to drink water because we've been in the world map. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh yes, parts and things. Let's take a look at that. At long last. So what was it I was trying to build that I had no... Oh, they were these things right here. I was trying to build the cockpit. No, I built the cockpit. The engine and the generator. So the generator, oh, what the heck? I thought I had 8 of them. Didn't I buy 8? Oh, I can make it. I only needed 7. Okay, that's fine. And this one I only needed 7 as well. So let's put it all together. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we need the generator and the engine. Crap. Craft it. I think I had one or the other. But it's fine. Craft it new. And we are gonna party like it's 1999 up in here. Okay. I cannot grab all the parts. That's pretty funny. It's too heavy. Where is my MK5? Did I put it in here? What is that? Zantara's Chris knife. No way. Wow. Okay. Now let's put that on our bar. Chassis. Wow. It's too. Oh no, and I can't pick it up, huh? How big is this? Because I don't want to build it and not be able to put it away. It looks like it should fit in there. How big is it? Oh man. Oh well, worst case, we build it and we have to put it all away. Alright. Here we go, we're putting the rest together. Is it not ready to go? What am I missing? Required tell. Okay. Okay, I hope that's not something big. Oh man. Okay, we have tons of material, so that's no big deal. We are low under aluminum. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Check this out. We are getting ourselves an assault ornithopter. Now I need to figure out those rocket launchers. Did I already make them? I don't know. I need a booster, too, and I don't know what I don't know. Let's go put this on, and we'll figure it out. Refuel, passenger 1, 2, co-pilot, driver. Wow, a lot of people can fit in this thing. Let's manage it and see what's on it. Okay, so I have 2 empty module slots. What I really want is storage and a booster, because that is, it's just what makes sense. I want the rocket launcher, I do. 10 spice, which we have, but I think the rocket launcher is going to wait. I want the thruster for sure. Wow, why can I only make one? Because of the duraluminum. And what about the storage? Oh no, hold on. I think I can make both. Do the thruster first. Wow. Wow, it cost us everything. But we've got a fully decked out ornithopter. We've got storage on it, which isn't really necessary if we're doing PvP, so we will have to build out, you know, the rocket launchers. But with storage, we can do a lot more. Oh my gosh, this is great. How big is it, though? Is it 4x2? It had just enough gas to say running on fumes. way. No way. That was really difficult to do. It's not what we're going to be doing every time. Let's look at it. It is safe from decay. It's at 2% fuel. We have an assault ornithopter ready to rock and roll, and it'll be a huge pain to get it out of here. So Chansey, to use the gamble feature, you do exclamation point gamble and a number. There is a timer, so now you can't use the gamble. You can also do exclamation point slots. Oh, we won a gamble. The slots are much more rare to win and give you bigger prizes, and the gamble is just, you're more likely to win a gamble, I think. So that's how the points work. There are some stuff you can redeem, like Facebook shoutouts on YouTube and on Twitter. Twitter's going really strong. We got 5,000 on Twitter, or 4.4 thousand, so it's going really strong. I'm rounding up quite a bit there, I know, but I'm excited about it. All right, what is all this? We got energy for days. How's our fuel there? Good. Just figured we should check all this stuff. We have only 1 hour before the server shuts down, so I'm nervous to get started on too much. So what I want to do is shut off the death stills if we're not using them. Water's pretty full. You know what? Let's go ahead and just fill it up all the way. Since it's already on, why not? Oh, it won't let me do it. I thought it would. I looked at that storage and thought it'll let me put one in. Alright, let's go shut them both off. That's great. That means we can shut off the things on the roof too. But we need to get more stuff to use all that water. And then we could turn these back on again. Oh, come on out of there, guy. So, should we take this out for a little spin? Let's get some gas and some fuel and check it out. Fuel happens right over here. We're gonna craft 2 of them. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. Is there a list of everything and how much? I think it's exclamation point store. I think. It's been a little while since I've looked at it or set it up. It's been 5 years. I think it's store. If that doesn't work, it has been a little slow. I can look it up here and we can get the definite answer. If it doesn't show it there, there's gotta be a way. Let's see here. And then, let's see, maybe if it wasn't the store. I've watched most of your Dune vids, at least half of them. Thank you, Moonlit. That is awesome. I definitely appreciate you being here. I'm glad to meet another content creator as well. Let's try redeem, because the store didn't work. Sorry, I was looking it up to see if I couldn't figure it out. There shouldn't be requirements on any of them. That's really weird. Let me try one and see what happens. No one has ever asked about it, if you could believe that. So we've never set it up or never went through it. Let me look at their names again. There's a Hydrate, a Twitter shout out, a community shout out, and I even put a coloring book on there that I made. How do I get to it? Go to commands. Those are the ones I put in. Let's go to your built-in commands. Default. Redeem is there. There's a duel for points. There's slots. There's an 8-ball you can ask questions of. There's a bet, but that's only if I initiate it. There's a heist. I forgot about the heist. So there's a heist we could do. The heist allows us all to get into a group together and win points together, which is pretty cool. So did we put fuel in? Alright, let's go. Wow, that used my whole fuel cell and it's only halfway full. Give me one more. Here we go. That was just as painful as I thought it was going to be. So how come... Did I not put the boosters and stuff on it? Hold on. I thought I put all that stuff on. Oh, whoa, it put me underneath it. That was weird. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, where's my ship at? Alright, I am ready. Let's go out for a quick joyride. Let's check it out. Oh wow, it's way slower than my other one. Okay, okay. I don't know why I expected it to be faster. Wow, it's way slower. Ouch. We can hold a 150. I guess that isn't too bad. Yeah, we can hold a 150. That isn't too bad. We got a full inventory too, which is awesome. And there's our heist. We won. I think. Chauncey won on his bet, which is pretty cool. The slots have cool pictures, so I do like the slots. Now that the heist ended, I think there's a 1 or 2, maybe a 5-minute timer we gotta wait for to do another one. I could probably find a way to bypass or reset that if we needed to. It's all part of Streamlabs though. It's all built in, it's all free, which is a pretty cool service they offer. Wow, it did that loop better than the little one. It does feel more solid. Okay, so we're gonna go look for that spice melange because we need it. Spice controls the world. I want a tiny slice. Yeah, so I'm sorry there's a short timeout on all the commands. You can't just gamble over and over, but it's a very short timeout. So the heist should work again here pretty soon. Alright, we are in our giant ornithopter. I can't believe it. Look at how good it looks. Yeah, it's way more solid than the last one. A straight MK5. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. It looks so good. All right. So let's get some altitude. And center ourselves. And now let's find that spice. There's the worm. I see the worm. A lot of times you just suddenly start losing momentum. Maybe it's wind. So I didn't see spice all day today. We even flew through the deep desert for a while. So I will say I already see some of the gas disappearing from this giant bird, and I expected that its gas would last longer. I really did. Do I still have... I have enough space in my inventory. Let's go look for spice across the in the deep desert one more time. We got to get some in there. Oh, and you have to have the number too, Chansey. 100% have to have a number. So do slots 10 or 100, and it'll spin that wheel. And if you win, it gives you a whole bunch. The wins are pretty good on it. That's cool that 1,000 points went right through too. That's neat. I'm glad everybody got it right away. I have not used it a whole lot because people haven't been playing with it, but no, the ancient worm? No. Chansey asks, have we seen the gigantic worm yet? And I've seen it on YouTube, but we've never seen anything like that on the channel here. I do watch some Dune videos from time to time. Some funny ones, some good ones. Kind of figuring out a lot about the game. But I will say, Electron and... Oh, there's been like 12 people in here that have been in here a lot that have been so helpful. I remember I was stuck on this one mission forever and this guy's like trying to talk me through it. We had to get on Discord. It was difficult. It was the item where you find plain boxes that are not normally containers. Yeah, this one requires a lot of boost. Like, I'm boosting a lot in this thing. My scout just flies and flies. So this is very different. So I don't really want to take this to the deep desert unless we're collecting stuff. I guess I'm looking for spice, so let's go. We're looking for the spice. Right there's my exit. Here we go. I feel like it burns a lot more fuel, because look at that. My speed's just dropping. This is a heavy burn. I can't seem to find equilibrium at the same point as I can with the scout. Alright, we're out of here. I'm not touching that booster again until we get to the deep desert. I don't know why I did that when you just done it. I think the timeout would stop my slots, so. Hey, you won a gamble, nice. Oh, mine went off too. Maybe the timeout's per person. I thought it was overall for the channel. So, let's go here. Let's go here. We're gonna take out those spots that we learned about the first few episodes. So we've seen these ones before, and then we're gonna find some spice. We're gonna find it. So first thing first, let's mark our point on the map, and then we're gonna go take over. Here we go. Oh, no way. All of my marks are gone? Okay, well, let's just mark that, because I think it was close to there. Alright, show me the spice. That's all I want. I'm really surprised our altitude limit is the same on both. Oh, we're just falling like a rock. There we go. We've hit some equilibrium around 100 and a serious decline. Serious downhill, we can go 100. Otherwise, it is just dropping. Look at that. It's more of a controlled fall with this one. It doesn't really glide. We're just falling. But it's interesting. I'm glad I had a chance to check it out. I like it a lot still. This is the one that you can actually fight in, so if we decide to look at any of that kind of stuff, which I think is, you know, exciting, it would be exciting to do. Oh my gosh, this is such a slower ride than that Scout. I definitely like the Scout. I almost feel like I could fly this one and then take the Scout, and I could just leave this one somewhere, and I could take the Scout and like fill it up. I thought that thing was like hundreds of meters away. What happened? Alright, well, let's fill up the inventory. Let's get some stuff while we're here. Let's find that spice. Here we go. You know, if it would just stay at like 150 or 140, I'd be happy. But instead it just drops like a rock. Excuse me, had a sneeze there. Goodness. Yeah, we are flying. Definitely. Or falling. It's a controlled fall compared to the Scout. The Scout feels a lot more like a glide. Okay, any spice out there that we see? I saw flower sand. I heard because it's so much bigger, it takes the worm longer to get out here when you do find some. I feel like I need the Scout for this though. This is going to be a specialized weapon. I thought it would be more comfortable to glide around in. I don't feel like it is. So let's see, is that the exit? Yeah, go right there and you can exit. Okay, so we're gonna go back, get our faster plane out. I'm tempted to take a pull, kind of. But for now, this'll do. This'll do. Yeah, we'll be back in just a minute. And, yeah, it just doesn't feel as fast. I don't know. And it's not as fast. Ornithopter is more of a weapon than a day trip. Feels like we should be able to hold the 152, but it doesn't. The glider does. The glider will hold its whatever speed you're going. It's your top glide. This one doesn't seem to hold that top glide speed. Alright, well, we'll be home in just a minute from here because I know the quick route home. And then, yeah, maybe we'll go out and get some aluminum before the end of the day because we got a ton of water and I could use some aluminum. I need duraluminum. That's what we're going to go get. Oh, that's a little too far. I thought it was down here. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, so come to this point here. Alright, we'll just click the spot we want. It should be fine. Ooh, that was close. I almost went in somewhere else. Any victories tonight, Deadeye? In your Fortnite? You used to take dubs home all the time, so I need to get it re-updated. I haven't even opened Epic in a while because I use Perforce now to get to my games that I program, so I don't actually open the Epic Game Store much. Plus, they moved all the free stuff from Epic to fab.com, so I have very little reason to open Epic. Starting an Epic Unreal chapter, actually. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who are new and who haven't talked about it in our Dune streams, I'm doing a game. It's a base builder on Mars called Space Base. It's available on Epic on a wish list. You can't actually get it yet. We're still working on it. It's a labor of love. Oh, my ship is there. How much bigger is this ship? It is quite a bit bigger. Would it fit in the... Oh no. That's huge. It feels like you would need a 2x4 instead of a 1x3. Maybe a 2x5. Doing this for now, but we're gonna build something nice for it. So is it safe there? No, I didn't want the inventory. Is it safe there? It's safe there. Okay. Wow. So we did a little bit of damage on some parts. We had some fun. We got out there. We checked it out. We didn't find any spice. Came up full zeros on spice. I wanted to find spice today, so we're going back out. Hold on. Hold on. Am I still holding the MK5 wrench? I am. There it is. Let's go ahead and do some repairs on this poor thing before we get going. There we go. I just need the wire, and I think I get the wire here. Halfway down. Yep, that's it. That was so weird, it did not want me to get in the vehicle. Okay. Let's do those repairs. Here we go. I don't think I can repair it much, but my scanner needs whatever I can give it. Oh. Sorry, I don't use the scanner a whole lot. Wow, that is such a big bird. Holy cow. Holy cow. We're gonna have to figure something out. We are gonna have to figure something out. That doesn't work anymore. It almost needs to be another level higher. But it's cool, I guess, for what it is for right now. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get some water. I'm thirsty. Gonna take 2 drinks. Yes. Okay. We've got our stuff repaired. We can just head out. I love this little thing so much. It's so great. So we're gonna make a quick jaunt to the deep desert, grab spice, and get back before the game ends in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yo, the Red Fez, welcome in. It is Seat Shajar. We're still getting through the beginning. We haven't gotten to the end of the game yet. But we're having fun. We've gotten to the deep desert. We're exploring out there. Bringing back a bunch of stuff. Pretty close to getting our medium chemical facility. We just need a tiny bit of spice melange. So, yeah, I'm excited. How are you doing today, the Red Fez? Moonlit won a $4,000 gamble. Oh, a $2,000 gamble. Nice. Flying in points. I'm gonna have to get that store figured out. We'll do a thing about it. I definitely want that to work. Okay. We're in the deep desert. Oh, I love this bird. This ornithopter is the best. It's so good. I've got the MK5 wings on there now, I believe. Yeah, MK5 wings. We're still running MK4 everything else. But I'm digging it. We are so much faster with these wings. I want to get MK6. I want to get MK6. Okay, so we came in at a spot where we should know everything on the map, and nothing's on there. I think it's reset and changes after the Coriolis storm. So that's interesting. I had some spots I knew where to go, and now I don't, which is fine. We're gonna figure out new spots. I don't understand why they're not on the map, though. Or maybe they will be when I've uncovered them. I don't know. Don't really care about any of that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You know what that is, right? Yeah, that's a spice explosion. We are rocketing there 200 miles an hour as fast as we can. I am on my way. Unless I'm just seeing mirages out here. I don't know. I wonder if I use Streamlabs, which I don't. I only use it for the bot. I wonder if that would fix it so that it would work right for the store. Because the redeem doesn't seem to be working for me either when I tested it. Very interesting. Okay, well. Oh, we hit a fun mess. There's nobody out here at least. Let's do a couple scans. Maybe we can pick up a building. I don't know. It wasn't a spice explosion. It was a mirage. Trick of the light. Unless it was a spice explosion. I don't know. I guess we can keep going and try to find out. How far does it go? Right? I don't know. Actually, it felt like that might have been the end of the zoom. The zoom out I was doing on the large map. Yeah, we could get some stuff here. Oh, look at that. Somebody's already moved. Wow. A bunch of people moved in. There's flower sand at least, right? I think. Last episode, we actually found a bunch of spice in the flower sand. So that was very... I think it's a mountain I'm seeing in the distance. I think that's a mountain, not a spice cloud. I was so excited. Oh man, I was so excited. It's gonna happen. We're gonna hear that boom and it's coming. Oh, look, 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 look. Quite a slant. I don't even think I can put my plane back down, so we're leaving it down. I didn't see the worm out here anywhere. Oop. I hear something though. Oh man, that sun just hit red and freaked me out. So this, I am seeing red in the thing now. Oh man, come on, come on, come on, go guy, go guy, go. There's so much of it here. But it's not that much really. I need a way to collect it faster. I need a spice harvester. This is crazy doing this. I can't believe that just happened. Higher up, guy, higher up. Oh. There's the worm right there. That was close. I seriously almost messed that up. How far away does it say it is? Oh, I missed it. I feel like floating here is a bad idea. But I saw more spice, and we have some more there too. I saw another dot as we were landing right there. Dang it. There we go. How much time do I got? I got time. Okay. You see Shia Lude? we go. One more. No, don't do that. There we go. That's better. Just take all the spice and we are ready to go. Oh, I should have been wearing a mask. Dang it. That doesn't sound good. Oh, and I'm full. I can't believe it. I didn't have time to sort my inventory out and think about it, so we're gonna get some actual air. Then we're gonna think about it. Because the spice controls everything. I want the spice. I can drop the titanium. What the heck is oh, titanium. Is it heavy? Let's drop the titanium. Oh, I can't drop it while I'm up here? Oh, no. Alright, well, that's quite a mission. Let's get down there, drop it, pick up what we can, and get up. Here we go. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I probably can't pick that up either, honestly. And I got red showing, so we're good in gold. My inventory's pretty full. Let's see how full it really is before I say that. Yeah, it's pretty full. Let's mark it. I don't think it'll work, but wow, that was a full worm right there. I don't know if you saw it. I definitely did. I want to head south. I was confused for just a split second. Oh, wow. We did it, though. We got as much as I could carry, which was how much? 791. Oh, jeez. I have 21 at home, though, so that'll literally be 8 more I can make. So that's fine. 8 more. I feel like I need to get a way to carry more. That's a lot. But sometimes we find it close to home, too. It appears wherever. It's very random. Yo, Surfing Jake Owen says, run! Welcome in, Surfing Jake Owens. He says, worm comes out after 30 seconds or 8 to 12 compactor shots. Interesting. Interesting. You're fine, Surfing Jake. You know, I mean to read the chat faster, and you didn't ruin any immersion at all, because I get instant immersion. I'm always in it. So, Chansey, to use the 8-ball, you have to ask a question. You have to type something after 8-ball. Dang it. Sorry, I have an itchy trigger finger today. I am super excited to get this stuff home. In one of the last episodes, we had a worm almost eat us as we were flying across the ground. Like, we weren't even across the ground, we were at 400 meters, and it almost ate me. I was like, instant, get the heck out of here, right? It was crazy. Alright, let's try the 8-ball. Let's see if we can get it to work. No. You know, this one's dropping like a rock now. Maybe I'm not hitting the right spot. Maybe I just oh my god! How am I red? I'm so high in the air. What's going on? I don't know what is going on. The worm knows I'm taking off and it's mad. 20 minutes till shutdown, yes. It's like the longest flight home. Sky Halud. Okay, so I think it's there that we gotta go. Oh wow, we got a long ways to go. It's there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Wow. Could the worm eat you at 800 meters in the air? Like, that wasn't right or fair. He was on me. That was crazy. Last time it happened, I was riding a little low, and I felt like I was a little low, you know? But that time, I was really high in the air. We were 600 plus meters. You had to do a question with the 8-ball. Oh, man, like this. Let's see. 8-ball will... Surfing J. Cone says, someone triggered it or there was a crashed ship? And the 8-ball says, I would say no, there is not time to do another one. It is 50-50, so I was curious what it might say. Oh, wow. Wow. Spice melange tonight. That worm aggro you saw just meant there was a crashed ship nearby that the world was going to swallow soon. Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't aggro on me the first time either then. I definitely hit the panic button. I was out. Welcome in. Decolio Evolve? Evol. Decolio Evol. Welcome in. Sorry I said it wrong. Hopefully I said it right this third time. Welcome in. Glad you're here. And thank you for that info. I did not know that it, I've seen that on videos where it eats crashed ships. But I've seen people on those ships. And I was nowhere near it, so I didn't expect that. But I believe you. That could definitely be the answer. It very likely is. Yeah, when I saw that worm aggro, I thought it was focused on me personally, and I was a little nervous. That just means I was close to the ship. 8 balls are yes or no. Okay, let's see here. But I love that you got a question on there, Tansy. That's awesome. Good question. Alright, Moonlit Darkness is doing a heist. I'm gonna get in on it. I'm gonna type exclamation point heist all. And we'll see if we can all get in on it here. Alright, let's do it. And there maybe there was a timeout on the previous heist. It's hard to say how long that timeout is. Oh, I'm sorry, Moonlit. Type it one more time and it'll work. In the meantime, let's get some water. I built this little water guy right here for my water needs, so we can drink and drink. Because this has like over 250,000 water in it. 300,000 milliliters of water. So it's a ton. Super excited about that. Oh boy, 15 minutes to shut down. And it's going to be down for about an hour and a half, it said. I guess we could shut some stuff down. Oh, these are already shut down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're set. Let's see how that heist goes. I'm excited. We got us all in there. And it's going to be a massive heist. Cross our fingers here. It can be win or it can be loss. So you never know what you're going to get. We'll turn these back on as soon as I'm building those next parts, I'm sure. But I'm not going to do it tonight. Actually, maybe I will. And if so, we'll turn them back on. Let's see what we need. Oh, you know what I need? I need the spice to be plugged in and going. So we're going to turn this thing on. We're going to craft all that we can. So that gives me over 30, and I think 30 was the goal. With 30, I can go and make this thing here. That'll mean I can't build the rocket launchers yet, which is fine. This thing right here needs to be built, because that's the only way I'll ever get rid of it. If I don't build it, it is stuck here as a blueprint, an invisible blueprint in normal mode, right? You can't see it, but you can't delete it once it's there unless you build it, and then you can delete it. So I have to build it either way. Right now you do get everything back if you recycle your stuff, so you can take out this or that, you get everything back from it, which is pretty cool. The entire crew escaped the Blackheart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. We did it. That's awesome. Successful heist. 2,674 points. Yeah, the points add up pretty quick when you start gambling. I love it. Let's see. I mean, I'm afraid to look at how many points I have. So we have a full 15 minutes. Let's take the buggy out. Let's collect some stuff. We need to use that water, and we haven't got a chance to get it out today. Oh my gosh, that plane is huge. It's just in the way. Alright. We'll be back in 7 minutes here. Here we go. Advanced in the advanced death still. Oh yeah, I like that. I don't use blood. I only have the 2 death stills now. Surfing Jake Owen says, invest in the advanced death still as soon as possible. And we got a new person, Zombie Meat. Welcome in. He says if you go to demolish, you should be able to delete the blueprint. Demolish. Okay. I'll try that. I will definitely try that. I had trouble getting rid of them, and I was like, this is silly. We'll collect that one on the way back. Alright, just up ahead there are a whole bunch of them, so let's collect what we can. Chancey's off to bed. Well, thank you so much for being here. We are just ending. We're collecting some aluminum. It's pretty safe. I missed the aluminum, didn't I? I missed the whole path. Have a great night, Chauncey. Thank you for being here. Alright. Little bit of aluminum in my life. Here we are. Oh, I hate when I do that. Come on back. I was trying to brake, and I also had my finger on the menu key, and it doesn't let you do that. I'm always nervous about being on too long, but I don't think it'd really matter. Like, some part of me really doesn't want it to happen, but honestly, I don't think it would matter. I think it'd be fine. Alright, back on our way here. I do love how fast the buggy is. It's crazy good. It just collects and collects. Like, pretty good inventory space too. It's not bad. It holds a lot. Whoa. That thing was on fire. That was wild. Okay. Any other ones right here? I know there's a couple over here. Looks like they've been collected though. Oh, there it is. It hasn't been collected. Can I gift my coins? I do think so. I'm gonna have to find out all the commands and we'll get a screenshot and we'll be able to put it up on the screen. I'll do that for the next episode. Because I do have a thing with all, well, I might be able to do it now. Yeah, I can do it now. If you're gonna stay here. Otherwise, they stay with you forever, Chauncey. So you don't have to gift them, you don't have to use them. They add up automatically as you watch. Oh wow, they're gonna kill me. That's crazy. Oh wow, that was really close. It's because I was trying to just finish that one rock. I shouldn't have. How much time we got? 10 more minutes. Let's go. I was just collecting aluminum. I was gonna let him live. That's fine though. I'm real close to one of the trials of Ackle in my location. I actually like the spot. It's pretty good. I could be closer to some stuff, but it's not a bad journey. So now I'm up on top of that ridge, right up above my house, if you could believe that. And this goes right out into my backyard. Here we go. Oh no, I'm not as close as I thought I was. Oh, nailed that landing. Nailed it. Good hang time, excellent air, good vibration and rotation. Yeah, it was good. So, we got our buggy home, and we're gonna go ahead and unload real quick. Alright, so what I usually do is I just go into a inventory, and it's gotta have space free and some weight free. And we go into the buggy and we just transfer it all over. As much as it'll allow, and then we do it in another box, and then we're gonna go spend it right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go spend it. Oh, just enough. Oh, it's already on. Okay, well that's cool. And it'll chew through that all night. So now I need to look at that storage and see how full it is. It's at 261. I'll go ahead and put that back in the buggy. We'll put it in the sand bike. That's fine. And then over here, we need to get it from the sand bike. Sweet. So that guy almost took me out. Server will shut down in 10 minutes. Oh man, we made it though. We made it like a glove. Chansey was gonna give them to me. I can give points to anybody, Chansey, so I don't need the points, honestly. I have so many points because I have been watching my channel since the start. I'd be afraid to show you, but you can go top points and it'll probably say. Yeah, we'll take a look. Meanwhile, I promised something. Let me see if I can't deliver on it. Let's see here. Commands. Huh. Can I export it? Let me see. Let's see. There's loyalty points, top. Displays the top users based on points. There's top hours. Top hours should work. Try and demolish your blueprint. Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. We could also create it now, but I would have moved it. Yeah, I'll try it. Alright, here we go, zombie meat. Oh my gosh, it totally worked. I had trouble doing another one. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. So now let's go to R and see if we can build a new one. Large ore refinery is probably next, but for now we're looking at the medium. Oh no! I spent the duraluminum on something. Getting that assault ship going. We'll have to go get some more. I don't have time to go get some more, so that's okay. At least we destroyed the blueprint I didn't want in the house. So thank you, zombie meat. That's awesome. 7 minutes till update. Sean Brantley just logged out. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in. Yeah, I didn't want to log out early, but there's not much I want to risk right now with 5 minutes to go. So we managed to get our assault ornithopter tonight. I'm pretty excited and happy about that. Server still says 10 minutes. And you know what they did last time? I read about it later. The last update didn't happen for like 3 hours, even though they said it was going to happen early. And I logged out. And then I read about it later. I was like, really? So, maybe we have 10 minutes, maybe we don't. Maybe it's only 4. Maybe it's 3. Yeah, so I have basically a level here that is nothing but our house stuff, right? It means nothing. Everything upstairs is actual stuff. Everything downstairs is actual stuff. The belly of the beast. The pyramid holds my assault ornithopter, my buggy, my my scout ornithopter. I wonder if it's just gonna kick us out. I'm super curious. And I built this little bench so that when we're crafting and waiting for this thing to craft all the aluminum we ever craft, which is always, we can sit here and watch it. So that's great. That's great. I love what the light does down in the pyramid. I think it's cool. So I like Dune. It's a great game. I'm still excited about it. We are definitely going to get more spice and get more parts. How come my guy won't stand up? There he goes. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, we still don't have the 30. I don't believe it. It is so slow to craft. I saw more out there tonight too. I don't know why we didn't find it on that first run, because we flew way out there. But it's random, right? So we'll find more. We're going to keep dodging the worm, and maybe we'll start using thumpers. if anyone else is playing on this server, I'd love to get together. That would be awesome. We would tear it up. I know we have Electron, and he's been playing a long time. He gave me a couple things when I was brand new. I think we're doing pretty good at this point. Yeah. I've shut down all the power because we don't need it until we get the bigger refineries and stuff. I'm just pre-setting up, kind of. We'll definitely need the power later. I have the 2 death steals. I have the ability now to get the advanced, but we haven't built an advanced yet. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll build that before we go today. Oh, I spent the duraluminum. And I spent it on this thing. It's beautiful, though. That is a solid piece of construction all the way through. It says it's safe, but it's like halfway sticking out. Yeah, I worry about it. I don't know. But I really like the Scout better for flying. I had a real hard time flying this one. It felt more like a rock. It didn't have the glide that I was expecting. I wonder if we could fly forward with it more instead of the vulture mode. Maybe that would help. That's funny. I have a personal light. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll end here. It's 1 minute before shutdown. It's been an awesome stream today. I really had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed having each of you out here checking this adventure out with me. We saw Zentara die today. That was a lot. I chose some crazy stuff in some of these missions, and I felt the remorse as she was taunting me with it. We saw the Bene Gesserit, though it wasn't the Bene Gesserit. I had a lot of fun. This was great. It still says 10 minutes, which always makes me curious. But I gotta work in the morning. So, we will end here. I appreciate each of you legends, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Remember to hydrate. I was gonna do a hydrate as I said that, but I didn't have it on the bar. Remember to hydrate. And have a great night, everybody. Thanks again for being here.